All right, so we are on version 0.30.0. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving weekend. I managed to be able to do some agentic coding and add quite a lot of features. The main thing I want to demo is we added 3 new gameplay modes. So if I join the game, you will see that we have the ability after the game ends, you can pick one of 3 modes. The first game mode that we have is royale. So the goal is you have to go around and kill other players. Like if you're playing Fortnite, Battle Royale mode is basically the last man standing, and everyone's an enemy. Even the other humans and the zombies are enemies. We can try this again. And when you die in Royale mode, you become a zombie, which you can then walk around the map and you can start attacking some other players. Now, I'm probably going to get killed here real quick, so let me run away and see if I can find a weapon. The zombies in Royale mode are idle, so like they don't chase you until you get near them. But the goal is to basically be the last man standing, and hopefully I can get a weapon to actually... Well, I already have an AK. Oh gosh, I'm getting chased. Let's throw that at him. And I stepped on a bear trap and now I'm dead. Now, one thing you'll notice is that we have AI. That's another huge thing I added. We have AI for the Royale mode that basically run around and try to chase other players and shoot zombies, pick up weapons. All that took a while to basically use Opus 4.5 to add in. I'm not sure why I can't move around as a zombie right now, but yeah, when you die in Royale mode, you can actually move around as a zombie and you can attack the other players. It just adds another dynamic so that you're not just sitting around waiting for your turn to move. But I am curious why I can't step around. Let me just hard refresh. Maybe there's something wrong with my my browser. And that's also a little bug. You can just refresh the game and now you're actually playing as a human again. Another cool feature, we have this toxic gas that spawns in. I don't know if I demoed this, but toxic gas basically spawns along the edges of the map every minute, and it forces players to become closer and closer to the center of the arena. So I don't know if you played Fortnite or other type of games, but that's kind of how they do it. The arena shrinks down to try to get all the players next to each other, and that's how we're doing it in this game. You can also spawn like sentry guns in this mode and other items. So like you still have the ability to craft and put down bear traps and all this other stuff and build walls. And so if you want to kind of build your own little base by yourself, you can do that in this mode, which I think is pretty cool. There are some bugs I got to fix. Like for some reason, I can't hold E and pick up a torch, which is kind of a huge issue. So we'll have to fix that at some point. All right, let's do infection mode. Infection mode is a little bit different. So everyone spawns as a human except for one player, and that player spawns as a zombie. And one of the cool abilities that you have if you spawn as a zombie is you can actually spawn other zombies that will go and attack players. It just attacked me, so I got to fix that. But you have a cooldown, and you can only spawn so many of these. I think there's like 5. So you can actually spawn zombies within a certain radius, and then you can actually go and start attacking these. And if you kill a human, the human is going to become a zombie as well, and they kind of join your team. And so once you get that first kill, it's going to be a lot harder for the humans to live because, I mean, now you have like 2 zombies spawning other zombies attacking you. There's also a sprint bar with this mode as a zombie. I don't think the Royale mode had a sprint mode. But let's see if we can actually like at least kill one human and see what happens. Looks like there's one coming up here. I can spawn a zombie over here. The AI is a little too good, I'm not going to lie. So I don't know, I need to tweak it because right now I only have 7 lives, and when you lose all your zombie lives, the humans win the game. You can see above their heads, it tells them their current state. So it says hunt. They're trying to find me. I don't know why they're stuck in a corner there. It's kind of weird. But I'm going to spawn a zombie right next to him and see if I can kind of... This is going to be really hard for me to actually win because the AIs will actually pick up health packs and heal themselves too. And so like, I don't think I'm going to be able to win this. Anyway, I'm not going to be able to win. So basically, those are the 2 game modes that I added in. And then the code base got pretty complex because in order to support these game modes, the AI works a little bit different based on the game mode. The zombies work a little bit different. Now for the waves mode, I did add in new bosses. I think I already kind of talked about that in the last video. But for the most part, I focused a lot on just adding in AI because when someone joins this game, there's no one else playing. It's kind of boring. So having some basic AI that can play the game with you and make it a little bit more engaging can just make players stay a little bit longer. Also, what I have is when a player joins, it kicks off one of the AI players. So there's like a limit to how many people you can have in the game. And I think if you have 4 human players, then there'll be absolutely no AI. The AI was kind of just a band-aid to make the game a little bit more enjoyable. Let's see what other features there are. Basically, I've been really just stressing the ability to do agentic coding to see how many features I can add in And by the way, I would say 95% of the code for my game, the back end, the front end, all of it has been written by a agent, right? I've been using Opus 4.5 a lot recently. I've been using Composer 1 and basically just adding in code and reviewing it and getting it deployed out. So that's how I'm able to ship so many features on this game. And if you're curious of the strategies and the workflows that I'm using, go to agenticjumpstart.com. I'm working on a course. You can join my waitlist. I have 54 videos with almost 9 hours of content of me basically walking you through these tools, Cursor, Claude Code, how to use agentic coding, how to prompt, how to do context engineering. And then I actually build out a full stack web application and I show you my workflows, at least one of my workflows. So if you guys want to learn more about this, go and join the waitlist. And I should be done with this course pretty soon here, and I'll send out an email when it is ready. So go check that out, and also go check out my survivethenightgame.com. It's got a long way to go, and although I did use AI to build out most of this, I'm still happy that I'm able to say that I'm like trying to finish up a fully polished game. So go check that out, and you can join my Discord if you want to actually contribute to it or just give me feedback. The Discord link is below. Other than that, have a good day and happy coding.